Hey YouTube, this is Sabermetrics here, and I have another Generation Force box opening for you guys. This was actually recorded on the week that this set came out, but the reason why it's so late is that I actually misplaced the audio file on this video, so I've had to voice it over, as you can tell. So you guys won't actually be able to hear what I'm saying in the video itself. I normally don't like voicing over videos just because I like you guys to hear my actual reaction to what I pull, as well as, like the pack opening sounds, the wrapper itself coming off, stuff like that. Just make it more natural. But unfortunately, this will have to do. And as you can tell, I'm actually failing quite hard in terms of getting the wrapper off. And I've actually had to ask the store owner if I could borrow the letter opener there. So I finally managed to get the wrapper off, and I am actually opening this at my locals. I couldn't wait, and that's why all the cards are there in the background. Those are actually the singles that are being sold at our locals. But yeah, so let's get to the first pack. I also do apologize if I can't actually tell you what cards I'm actually pulling, because the video I'm actually seeing right now on screen is quite small, so I can't actually read what the words are on the card. I do believe that is Wind-Up Magician, or one of the Wind-Up rares. I'm not 100% sure, so correct me if I'm wrong. But in terms of cards I want to pull, obviously I already know what I've pulled because this has been voiced over afterwards. But cards I do want to pull, stuff like Steel Swarm Roach, Levier, just in general new Exceeds and stuff. So yeah. What was that rare? I don't actually know what that rare is, so I'm sorry about that. I'm pretty sure I know what that is. Sky Star Rare or something like that. And a super rare Masked Hero Vapor. I will say that this box was very similar to the box that I opened afterwards, which has already been posted on my channel. And I've also actually, if this sounds like normal or not, but I pulled an extra holo, and I also pulled, I got shorted a holo as well. That's a super rare Surface, which I'd actually pulled two of in my last box. So that's why, as you can tell, it's quite similar to my other box. But yeah, if that made any sense, I'm going to be pulling an extra holo and then getting shorted one. So that rare I definitely know. It's Fish and Swaps, and that's because I think I pulled a couple of them actually. The one card I don't really want to pull from this set is the Leviathan Dragon, aside from the Ghost rare. I think that's Painful Return rare. But yeah, the reason why is because I opened 8 packs before this, and I actually managed to pull 2 of them. I think both Ultras from a different box. So yeah. Winged Tortoise and a Secret Rare Orient Dragon. Now, when I actually opened this, if you actually heard my reaction to this, I thought it was a terrible card. Didn't really actually get to read it on the spot too well. But when I got home, I checked the value of it, and I checked the actual effect of it. I realized it was actually a pretty good card. So that was quite a good pull. At the time, I didn't actually know what it was. There, yeah, I kind of missed it there, is one of those trap rares, and Wonder Wand, which I'd also pulled from the other box that I opened. Yeah. And here we actually have another secret rare, Vision Hero Adoration, which is quite cool. As I said, I pulled an extra holo, which is, I pulled 2 secret rares in the set, which is quite cool. It isn't exactly a great secret, although once more hero support comes out with like the Legendary Collection and stuff, hopefully that'll be quite good. So I don't know if I'm going to hang on to it or not. If you guys want it, definitely just let me know. Yeah, I will also be picking up another Generation Force box opening. I think that's a wind-up card. Is that the Snail? I believe it is. But yeah, so I will be picking up another Generation Force box opening, I think later this week. But it will be the special edition, because I believe it's coming out later on this week for us in Europe. So, and I do quite like the promos in it. I believe it was Absolute Zero and Super Rare Spore. So that'll be quite cool, and I am still missing cards because I don't have a Steel Swarm Roach still, and I would quite like to have one. So yeah, I think that's another wind-up rare, the Magician, and another wind-up holo, the super rare one. I don't actually remember what it's called. That could have been a Magician, I don't know. But yeah, yeah, another trap rare. God, I remember. I should remember that one, but because I remember reading that card, but I guess I don't remember it now on the spot. That's another Gishki Diviner, and I think that was the left side of the box, and I've moved on to the right side. Yeah. I do also apologize for not showing all the cards in the pack itself. I'm kind of rushing it because I was kind of taking up quite a bit of room in the locals itself, because our locals isn't actually that big. So I had my tripod set up, which was taking up probably about half of the room itself that customers could stand in. So yeah, so that's a super rare, was it submersible arrow shark, carrier arrow shark, that's it. And I had actually also pulled that in my other box. So this is looking to be pretty much very similar to my other box opening, except for the two secrets, because obviously I didn't pull a secret in my other box, which is quite unfortunate. I believe I have 6 or 7 packs left there. And I'm hoping for like an ultimate as well, because I hadn't pulled one yet. That is a ghost ship, a rare. And I realized I very likely would not pull a ghost rare from this box, because out of that same case, my friend had actually bought, I think, a couple packs. What is that? Wind Up Factory Super and a... no clue. No idea what that rare is. But yeah, so my friend bought a couple packs from that same case, and he actually pulled the ghost before it actually got there. So unless the case itself had more than one ghost, I wasn't going to pull one. So that's a winged tortoise, again, a rare. And I am down to my last 3 packs. Actually thinking back, did I pull... I've only pulled 1 ultra so far. So I was quite worried because only 1 ultra. Normally you get 1 secret, 2 ultras, 1 ultimate, and the rest are supers. Here I pull an ultra, which is a Leviathan Dragon, which I did not want to pull. So I actually pulled 3 on that day, and I think that's an Aurorca. That's one of the random names that I actually remembered. So yeah, I'm kind of commenting there in the actual video, going, "Oh man, why'd I pull this?" But here I'm kind of really hoping that this is an ultimate, because or else I'd be shorted a holo. But as you guys can probably notice or tell already, I didn't pull it. So I was shorted an ultimate, but given an extra secret. So I guess that didn't really matter too much, because in the end, I got pretty much the same holo count. So can't really complain. And I believe that final rare is a wind-up card. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I shall post up actually a new trade binder soon, if you guys want to check that out. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.